Alright, so let's go through this question. We have these m and n are both prime numbers. Find the values of m and n so that 784 times m divided by n is a perfect cube. Okay, so what do I mean by perfect cube? Perfect cube just means something that can be cube rooted. So for example, a classic example is maybe 27. So 27, right, it is a perfect cube. Why is that so? Because if I make it into the index form, you will get 3 to the power of 3. And you notice one thing, right? The power is 3. For something to be a perfect cube, you must make sure that the power are multiple of 3. Alright, okay, so of course if you look at this whole thing, right, so they want that 784 times m divided by n, the whole thing to be perfect cube. And we already know that 784 is actually 2 to the power of 4 times 7 square. So the power is actually a multiple of 2. So how do I make the whole thing to be a multiple of 3? So this m, you simply just multiply by 7 to the power of 1. Because 7 to the power of 1 times 7 to the power of 2 will give you 7 to the power of 3, which is a multiple of 3, right? Okay, then the n at the bottom, you put 2 to the power of 1. Okay, so the whole thing you will see is here, 2 to the power of 4 times 7 square, right? Okay, m is 7, 1, divided by n, which is 2 to the power of 1. So the whole thing will be 7 to the power of 3, because 7 square multiplied by 7, 1. The next will be 2 to the power of 4 divided by 2 to the power of 1, which will give you 2 to the power of 3. So this whole thing now is multiple of 3 already. So this tells me that the whole thing will be a perfect cube. So the m should be 7 and n should be 2, which are all prime numbers.